Good afternoon. I'm going to be talking to Matt Day, who'll be talking about his collection. Matt, can you tell us what is your collection?
Most of my collection's all about early Holden stuff, from early Holden Frost up to the modern day.
Okay, and how did you come about collecting your Holden items?
The wife and I were doing the bric-a-brac things up at the Birdwood Mill bric-a-brac shops and found the first volume #1 Holden People magazine, which was about dated 1936 or something, and thought we'll just go from there and see how far we can go.
Okay, and so why is collecting Holden memorabilia so significant to you?
Well, I work for Holden, so I thought we'll just see how far I can go and see what I can collect.
Okay, and when did you join Holden's?
I started Holden's in 1979 at Woodville.
Right.
And I'm still working for Holden's at the moment, 33 and a half years later.
It's a long time, Matt. So how many items have you collected during that period?
Probably at last count over 2,300 items.
Okay, and have you been collecting for the whole period of that time?
About 30 years.
Okay, so you started after you commenced?
About 2 or 3 years after I started for Holden's.
Okay. And do you remember, so the first piece that you actually collected was this People magazine?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are the other pieces that you're most proud of or fond of?
Oh, there's many there, but while I was at Woodville, I got an old early Woodville Holden security outfit with the badges, hat, shirt and jacket. Got a 1923 plan of Woodville and a 1941 plan of Woodville, a plan of what they made during the war, body plates they put on cars. Holden and Frost stuff, that's early 20s, and a brass plaque which I've got, and which was found in New Guinea. And it was about I think it's something that was on a army ordnance thing in New Guinea.
And so what's significant about that and Holden's?
Well, Holden's made ordnance during the war. You know, guns, cannons, pontoons, trucks, jeeps and trailers, and they used to put ID badges on them.
Okay, great. Do you display your items?
Well, most of my items, I haven't got the room to display, and most of them are all boxed up in the stores, but I've got a few on display in the house, little model cars and some posters and mirrors and things up on the wall in the little family room.
Okay. And so how do you keep track of your collection?
Most of my stuff's on a database on the computer, which is linked to photos. Okay. So if I need to look up something, I just go on the computer. Okay, it's item so and so, and I just look it up. Photos.
What do you like most about collecting?
Oh, probably the thrill at the moment of trying to locate and find something I haven't got. You know, eBay, you know, bookshops, and you know, around Australia and stuff like that.
Okay, so that leads into my next question as to where might you be actually getting items from for your collection?
Well, at the moment, most of my items I'm getting from eBay, believe it or not.
And what would you, where else would you have been getting them from?
Probably while I was at Woodville, when Woodville was closing, they were throwing stuff in the garbage, so I was getting stuff actually out of garbage bins and family, friends and people that might have some stuff, and I just asked if they would mind donating to my cause.
And you've gotten quite a few that way?
Yes, I've got a few, yeah.
Yeah. And what, trash and treasures, that sort of thing?
Yeah, trash and treasure, yeah.
Yeah. And have you ever had any other collections?
No, it's first collection.
Right. And do you know of any other family members, friends or work colleagues that have a collection?
I do actually. My dear wife has got a nice teddy bear collection.
Okay. So what piece would you believe that you're most proud of?
Well, they're all good pieces, but I said this brass plaque from New Guinea, it's a nice plaque, and I'm still trying to find out actually what it comes off of, and what was it doing in New Guinea.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you very much for this interview. I really appreciate the time that you've taken, and it's been very informative. Thank you very much.
Thank you.